Well, my ass is wet, and so is the bike. Oh man, that's probably foggier than a motherfucker up in here. And I'm slipping. And I do mean I'm fucking slipping hard. Probably slipping a hell of a lot more than what I should be. Ain't nothing like breaking the law, baby. Now, initially, the gift that I got for my wife, well, I want to get for my wife, is not what I got right now. The gift that I wanted to get her is superb, but where I gotta go is a pretty long distance, and it's raining over there. I know it is. Can't tell me anything. Wow, everything's so slippery. It's unusual. Oh, you gotta love rain, huh? I love this bullshit. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? That'll do for now. Oh, shit. I'm actually pretty curious on how this is gonna look once I post it. That's the honest truth. I'm really curious. Ain't nothing like riding in rain, yeah, doing 45 miles an hour. Now, if you really truly want to get sick, this is the way to do it. This is how Cryptopsy gets sick. That's pretty badass back there. Well, when I was living in Houston, my uncle and I, we used to build and race nitro RC cars. Dude, if you want to get into something that's fun but expensive, you know, just as a hobby, you know, nitro RC is the way to go. I do have to admit that much. I had a blast. I mean, especially if you get a son, or shit, even if you have a daughter, nitro RC is the way to be. I mean, we used to go out in Houston, you know, it was a big thing. I mean, when we got into it, it just came out. So we would go, not we were, but we would go to some like courses like the one back there that we just saw, but they were way bigger, and it wasn't so like limited. The courses they had were fucking huge, and the cool thing was you had an indoor and outdoor. You had the nitro RCs, which, you know, they take that gas, that nitro gas, and then you had the other one, which were the RC cars, but they were souped up RC cars, and they even had a drifting track. That was pretty badass. I mean, they actually had it on smooth concrete. You would basically bust out with your awesome car, and I mean, these guys would go all out, and I mean, it was all ages, from kids to freaking adults. It was unbelievable. And they would all get together and they would race, and I mean, they'd fucking race, and they'd take that shit seriously. So I remember we were there, and oh man, the drifting ones, the cars, I mean, you could get all types of models, all types of, yeah, you could get any model of car. I know this guy had an RX-7. And keep in mind, this was back in the day when I was like, what, 12 years old, so, and I'm 25 now, and I don't want to do math, because I've been doing math all fucking night. So that's how they rolled, man. It was fun as hell. I mean, really, truly fun as hell. would like to do it again. I know I want to do it with my son. But the thing that I'm getting into, you know, besides doing my, you know, working on bikes, because I just recently, a friend of mine bought a bike online for X amount of dollars. I think it was like maybe $1,200 or $1,400, and it's a little 250, and it's like a, excuse me, I got hiccups, fuck. It's like a chopper 250, and he didn't know how to put it together, so he called me over, and old CryptopsyDAMN, you know, he helped him out and put it together. And I wish I had footage of it, him and I working on it, but, you know, well, not really him and I. It was more like he provided the bike, I provided the the mantling. Well, no, not mantling. I mean, that's wrong. That's the wrong etiquette. Well, I guess, well, anyways, I put the damn bike together, and I've been really anxious to ride it, and I haven't had any time off so I could go over there and ride the bike for myself. But I hope in due time I can. And the cool thing is that, you know, I've only been new to bikes for about 5-6 months, and I already built my first bike, so that's actually that's pretty neat to me, and I think it's fucking badass that I could already accomplish that in such a short amount of time. I mean, working on cars is one thing, and I know how to do that, but on a bike, that's just new to all time right there. But go ahead, and I went ahead and worked on it, and I do want to see if I could hang out with them one of these days and take a ride on the bike, so you guys could, you know, journey with me, if you will, and see that 250 in action. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's red. I mean, it looks all choppered out, like fucking crazy choppered out, but it's a 250. I have nothing against 250s. The only time I start talking shit about 250s is when A, that dumbass wants to race against a big bike like this, and B, when they go on the fucking highway or expressway. That's the only time I talk shit, because it's complete suicide to get on an expressway with that and thinking you're gonna pass people up and shit. I mean, there's just no way in hell that's gonna happen ever. I mean, it will happen, you will pass them, but in all due time. I really hope my wife likes a gift. I mean, damn, it sucks I couldn't get that one other gift for her. I don't know if you guys seen them. It's the I wanted to get her some slippers, and they come out on TV on, like, you know, the infomercials type of shit. And it's the ones where every time you take a step, it's triggered by air, just like how you used to have. I don't know if you guys remember. Maybe remember the Air Nikes, the ones that you would pump and it would put air in your heel and shit. The same concept, just, you know, a different story, except this one with the air pumped, you get the little creature that they have on it. It does like a little certain gesture, like the ears flap up, the eyes blink, the mouth moves, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I wanted to get her, but no, that's not what it's what I'm gonna get her. I just can't make it right now because I'm fucking soaking wet. I'm drenched, man. My shirt went from a fucking gray to a goddamn charcoal. This is insane. And you know, the cool thing is with this bike, you can lean forward and you can tuck in like so, and that prevents, you know, all the rain from hitting your chest, which will in turn not get you sick. But since I am recording right now, I'm sitting up, so I'm sacrificing, you know, my health for you guys, the viewers. So hey, round of applause for you guys. Let's go, Cryptos. But you know, I don't get sick. That's another badass thing about me. But when I do get sick, it is fucking terrible. I mean, it is bad. Ask my wife. It's fucking bad. It is really bad. But really, really, really bad. I mean, I get like, I used to have one of those Celica, but it wasn't that GT, it was the Celica GTS, and that thing was awesome.